So I just pulled the cards on the situation with the Masons with the Zionists and why they were blocking the connection and the investigation at the same time, because it's kind of connected to each other. So first of all, they don't give a fuck, like Page of Cups reverse. They don't give a fuck. They are unapologetic, and they have no intention on stopping their fuckery. Here you see them like conjuring in, calling in spirits, doing black magic with those 4 entities here, and trying to move forward through the portal in the vortex, through the divine feminine. So they are using forceful, toxic patriarchy ways with this armor to steal the access to the portals to the divine feminine by stealing our manifesting out of spiritual women. You see here the crab on his forehead and the symbol of Cancer. This is the matriarch, this is feminine energy. So they want to access our portals using toxic masculinity with the armor by waging war on women and using dark entities with those 4-winged animals. And they feel like they don't have to back down with the Page of Cups reversed, because they feel like their clockwork is pretty much is stable in place. 4 of Wands with the Aries with the male energy here. The 4 of Wands, see, like it's like a wheel, like the wheel turns very well. They are used to keep things hidden with this moon. Look how those dogs are keeping the gates with the phallic energy with the 2 columns, gating the moon, which is the female energy, and they are holding eggs, or they are holding feminine energy keys, the access to the portals. And see how they are drowning the scarab. The scarab is illuminated, but half of it is underwater. So they are using keeping the scarab hidden, or targeting the scarabs in basically boxing in manipulating and controlling the life of the Egyptian descendants, the ones who have the keys, so they can steal the keys using their ways to get access to the portals, to those portals. And this is why they have been slowing down with the Knight of Pentacles. They slow it down the access of the crown, like the manifestation of divine feminine or divine masculine energy with the horns here. Like this is royalty, spiritual royalty with the horns. But Knight of Pentacles is very slow, so they are slowing down our process of ascension by messing with our, tangible stability with the Page of Pentacles. It can also be like tangible proof on the investigation or on the court case that will lead to the 6 of Pentacles. The balancing of the scales, so being justice. They delay justice by slowing down our by slowing down the proof, the tangible proof of the investigation, because they don't want us to get to our royalty. Because if we get there, they cannot steal from us. They cannot steal our spiritual knowledge in our spiritual ranking. So in order to do that, they are blocking a partnership. I was like, is this like a work partnership? What type of partnership this is? And it's holy matrimony, like it's a spiritual coming together, or as I thought it was, it's a twin flame journey, like 2 people, and I think it's 2 females, because here you have the feminine symbol, and on the other side you have a matriarch. So I would say a woman with no children and another woman with children. And when you see both of them like having been working through struggles with this lotus flower, like going out of mud, out of struggle, individually in their own cup, but the coming together will originate another lotus. It will manifest something else by coming together. And this is what they are trying to delay by mixing with evidence and slowing it down, by avoiding the arrival of justice. So I pull another card to confirm, and I had the Hierophant. So this is Holy Matrimony. After that I had the Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups, like, that's the manifestation that was predicted, that is in store in both destinies. This is why when you see this lotus, this coming together, this lotus manifested together, is this cup here. That's the destiny. That's what they are trying to avoid by using toxic patriarchy, waging war on us and delaying justice. So I confirmed, and I had the Lovers reverse. So they don't want the Lovers. So this is divine union. See how it's blessed by the angel. They don't want it to come together. They don't want this union. So it was reversed. So another way they are doing that is by messing with finances on both ends. On the two females are having their money messed with, because they don't want this new beginning with the Fool. This Fool gives me Fool / magician vibes, because it's a Fool that manifests very quickly. It's not like the Fool that is beginning something. It's a Fool that will give birth to something new, more than being a novice. So they are messing with both the female's money, so avoiding this balance of the scales. This balancing of the scales and this proof will end up by those two females having the money that is being withheld from them or stolen from them. So I don't think it's just money. I think it's more than money. They are being slandered, because when you look at this this Fool, it has the fire of manifestation. They have the water for the energy, and you have the material with the grapes and the coins. It's just manifesting growth. So basically it's all the elements like you have on the Magician. So for those women not to manifest something new, something that will bring this cup, this holy cup, this holy grail, right? So that they don't manifest this, they are messing with their stability and messing with their blood. So they brought a tower to avoid this. Because if you're not in good health, if they are playing with our health through black magic or poisoning us or whatever, if they are slandering our name and messing with our social life, our work life, or keeping us from coming together and work together, and they are attacking our finances, they are taking away all the elements of the Magician, so we cannot manifest. So they are bringing towers in our life. So those are like narcissistic men. I told you it's this toxic patriarchy. They are lurking and observing. But with this observation, I feel like they are watching, they are monitoring, but they are also being watched. This is what is bringing the judgment, because I really feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, the ones who are watching them will bring the judgment. They've been working extra hard, and like this is the Seven of Pentacles. They've been working very hard to bring this delayed judgment, this balancing of the scales that they are being trying to, this holy grail that they've been trying to avoid using their dirty tactics, waging war on the chosen ones. So I think that the outcome will be good for the star seeds in the twin flames. Give me a last one. Again, there will be communication and movement when it comes to this money, and I think this will unblock a lot of things. This communication on this single person that will unblock emotionally. So we will have the water and the earth. This will unblock 2 out of the 4 elements. As a matter of fact, the first element is air, it's communication. So Here we have the three elements: the air, communication, about the money, in the material with earth, water with page of cups. So an offer, an emotional offer, or something are coming together. In those three elements will conclude on the fourth element, which is fire, manifestation. So once those three come together, one after another, the power of manifestation will close the square because of the investigation. And there will be a victory. 6 of Wands.